these past few months leading up to the election, Democrats in the mainstream media have gone into hysterics over Trump and his supporters' notion that America should come first, specifically making cries of racism and white supremacy. But unfortunately for them and their agendas, the majority of people have IQs higher than room temperature and therefore recognize that being American and supporting America is not a solely white thing, and that Trump speaks for all Americans of all colors when he discusses nationalist policies. So the propaganda campaign targeting Trump's nationalism has failed miserably, and the mainstream media has had to start reaching a bit harder. And their recent attempts include the most desperate associations between Trump and white supremacists. Trump tweeted out Pepe the Frog, a popular meme that has been used by dozens of celebrities without any question. A meme that the creator of has stated has no ties to white supremacy. And yet, because some people on the internet adopted the image for their own purposes, the media is screaming that Pepe the Frog is a white supremacist and is leading a hate campaign to bring back the Third Reich. Reporters like Rachel Maddow and publications like the Huffington Post and Heat Street have become a laughingstock among the right and left for their ignorance on how the internet and its culture works. If I take an image of Pikachu and throw some swastikas on it, and then Hillary Clinton shares an image of Pikachu, that does not make Hillary Clinton a Nazi or a white supremacist. I figured this was pretty basic knowledge, but apparently not. So the idiocy continues. And as of today, it has moved on to Skittles. Apparently, Skittles are now a massive symbol of white supremacy. And not only that, but Nazi propaganda. Donald Trump Jr. tweeted out this actually pretty accurate depiction of the Syrian refugee crisis using Skittles to portray his reasoning. And people are alleging that the picture of Skittles is a symbol of white supremacy and Nazi propaganda because a similar meme was used by George Zimmerman with M&Ms. Once again, the same logic follows. Just because different people use the same or similar images does not mean they agree on everything. These associations are not based in reality, and they just appear to be so desperate and forced. But who can blame the mainstream media? They are feeding off each other in a growing trend to find white supremacy in absolutely everything. According to the Huffington Post, raising your kids properly is now an act of white supremacy. According to famous rapper Talib Kweli, anime characters are white supremacy. And even math is racist now, according to CNN. And on top of anime, raising your kids properly, Skittles, and meme frogs, basically everything is white supremacy according to Slate. So white people have really only been left with one choice to stop this bigotry. We can kill ourselves. And unfortunately, even then, frogs and Skittles will likely live on. So you can feel free to go and check out this noose-making tutorial over here, or you can call out this nonsense for what it is. A last-ditch effort among the media to find bigotry everywhere they look and to feign relevance. And as a result of their desperation and witch hunt, they themselves have created a group of people who no longer care if they are called racist, who no longer care if the images they share are called white supremacist, because these morons in the media have dubbed meme frogs and Skittles symbols of Nazism. Because of their constant and improper use of these terms, racist and white supremacy are now void of any power or meaning. The truth of the matter is, the mainstream media don't really even care about exaggerated connections of white supremacy. If they did, they could find plenty of dirt on Hillary to talk about. But they remain silent on that, because this isn't about finding white supremacy. It's a propaganda campaign against Trump that is failing miserably. And you know what? I'm kind of enjoying watching it crash and burn. So really, I look forward to seeing what the next symbol of white supremacy will be. Will it be spaghetti, economics, babies, Mars bars, or maybe gravity? I can't wait to find out and see the lot of you in the mainstream media embarrass yourselves once again. Thanks for watching. Don't miss my show Standoff by clicking here to become a member.